Hi everyone, Dr. Snippets here. And I haven't been doing many reviews recently because I've got an awful cold. So, don't worry, I haven't stopped. Today I'm really excited because I finally decided to start collecting classic figures. And as you can see before I start, sorry the windows are reflecting, but that'll be better when the figure's out of the packaging. Well, I decided to start collecting them, and I decided to start with Wave 2 because there are less figures to collect. And then we'll go back to do Wave 1. So the first one I got is the Earthshock Cyberman, which is my favourite. I'm first of all going to take you around the packaging, and then I'll get the figure out. So if we start, it's the classic figure packaging. As you can see, it tells you what it includes and which doctor it was, and a picture of the figure as a real prop or an actor or whatever it is. Tells you what episode it appeared in. Going around, we got all the info and things. Old Doctor Who logo. 5+. It's got a nice star effect in the background. Tells you all the other figures in the wave, which is good, and what their year was, and once again what they appeared in. So if I just go around them, going down, we've got a list of all the doctors and their dates. Well, not all of them, only the first 8. Down here we've got the details. And here it says the pack contents, which is a bit different. Hollow sticker, copyright info. That's really it. On the back, if I go around to the front, I've done the bottom, but if we go, we have things like posable action figure, which is on all figures in some shape or form. 5+. Once again, the old Doctor Who logo in a really nice Vortex packaging. And that is actually all that's on the packaging. To mention, the packaging is much smaller than the standard figure packaging from that time they were released. So that's quite nice. Final thing before I review this figure, as you can see, he comes with his gun, the cyber gun, which looks really nice. And that's basically it. So I'm going to get him out and review him. So I will see you in a second. Wow. I completely love this figure. I've always wanted him for so long now, and I finally got him. He is really, really nice. First of all, I'm going to go straight to the detail because he is covered in it. So I will take his gun out and I will come back to that later. But let's take a look at the detail on this figure. We will start at the head, as usual. At the top we've got like a green little thing at the top. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen Earthshock. The detailing on the handles is amazing. He's got a clear mouthpiece and some clear wires running around the back. On the chest piece, it's detailed in there. It's clear, as you can see, which is nice. Going down, we got a wire, and the rest of the chest piece is nicely done. On the back of the head and the chest piece, there is nothing special, it's just a bit of design. And on the back there, as you can see, all over the figure there are loads and loads of wires spreading out of this pipe, and lots of mesh. So if we take them up a bit, as you can see, as we go down, we've got to carry on with the wires and the mesh going down to the silver boots. But overall, this figure is very detailed. You've probably got this figure, so you can agree with me on that. Going to his gun, lovely cyber gun. Doesn't fit in his hands very well, that's my only complaint. Nicely detailed. And it's got the strap. So, if we go on to articulation, his head doesn't turn. His chest piece moves a bit, although it shouldn't really move. His arms at the shoulders do an almost 360. The 360 at the second joint. Bend of the elbows. And the hands do a 360. There's a 360 at the waist. Moves a bit at the thighs, moves completely out. Knees bend. And boots do a 360. Now, as I said before, this is an amazing figure. So I'm giving it a final rating of 10 out of 10. So, keep watching, and I hope you enjoyed this review.